Welcome to the channel for Manias. In today's video, we are doing the comparison of the Realme 10 Pro Plus versus the Realme 9 Pro Plus. Already turned the first one, that's the camera without an OIS, and let's talk about the next one. No, let's talk about the pros of the Realme 10 Pro Plus. Starting off when you just click the power button, that's the displays. Curved 3D curved display. That's just beautiful 3D curved display. And I would say if you ask me about the cons of the Realme 9 Pro Plus, then that was just, it has got just 90 hertz of refresh rate. Okay, so that was a bit odd, but it was fine, just fine. And the peak brightness was not that great, and as well as the vibrancy of the display is not great if you compare with the same second. But this guy over here, wow, incredible display. And if you ask me if I have used any other curved display smartphones at this price range, then I would obviously say that it's just Vivo V25 Pro. It was cost around 39,999 for the variant of which comes with the curved display, but to the price down to 25k, it has got an incredible curved display. So for the multimedia experience, everything is, and the 120 hertz works like fluid, guys. So guys, this is the Realme 10 Pro Plus versus Realme 9 Pro Plus, and at a glance you couldn't tell any difference between both of them. And regarding, actually this is having the 1 billion color production, but still I couldn't felt any difference between the 10 Pro Plus versus Realme 9 Pro Plus. At this glance both feel exactly the same, and in some areas you can see this green difference. Actually the green is a bit more on the darker shade over here, and but in one thing is there, actually the brightness on the Realme 10 Pro Plus is a bit more than that of the Realme 9 Pro Plus. Yes, that is definitely visible. And regarding the curved displays also, it is really nice to watch movies and everything on this guy versus on the 9 Pro Plus with the flat displays. Okay, it's time for the audio check. So let me start from the Realme 9 Pro Plus. So you can see it's on the full volume. Okay, pretty decent. And now it's time for the Realme 10 Pro Plus. So guys, that's a clear win. I would say approximately by 3 to 5%. The Realme 10 Pro Plus was slightly better than that of the Realme 9 Pro Plus in terms of the speakers. For the gaming, Dimensity 1080 versus the Dimensity 920. Wow, what an upgrade. No, nothing like that, just the upgrade in terms of the name. 920 versus 1080 is almost the same. I would show you the Antutu benchmark really quick, and you can see the scores comes almost close on both of them. This is the Antutu benchmark on the Realme 9 Pro Plus, and you can see it's 5 lakh, and exact scores same. Both of them take exact 5 lakh on both of them. And while running the storage test, actually the the Realme 9 Pro Plus scores slightly higher at 45k versus the Realme 10 Pro Plus at 42k. So it's slightly higher over there, and I have already done the CPU throttle test, and to be precise, both of them is exactly at 87% on the CPU throttle. Also see 87% of the CPU throttled on both these two guys. That means the Realme 10 Pro Plus as well as the Realme 9 Pro Plus exact same CPU throttled is, of course, you can see. So guys, to be frank, I didn't expect this from the Dimensity 1080, but actually for the Call of Duty gaming in this current settings which is available over here, it plays really good. No sort of big issues, and not much temperature hype. As you guys can see, after the second game also the temperature stays 37 around, and in between I couldn't felt any shutter lag or shuttering in between the games, and actually games run really smooth. So that's if you are looking for an average gamer or intermediate gamer, then this would be not an issue for you. Let's move to the build and design. Okay, so 9 Pro Plus, Realme 10 Pro Plus. Okay, so this, you can see this is obviously a great fancy looking, you can see the fancy color over here. This is called the hyperspace color. Apart from that, we have a color called Nebula Blue, which is a matte finish. You can see it could not catch any fingerprints, but this guy is definitely a fingerprint magnet. You should use with the case. You could not, otherwise it would be a really messy phone if you use without a case. But the Nebula Blue version as well as the dark matter have no such issues. It's both of them are really perfect, and this is the 10 Pro, not the 10 Pro Plus, but the color is same for both of them, and you can see. Okay, so this is really good, and it's a type of light matte glossy finish at the back. So it is a personal preference. If you like the really fancy color and you can use with a case, then then you can definitely pick the theme hyperspace color. Else you could go for the what do you call the nebula blue or the dark matter. And if you compare with the Realme 9 Pro Plus, you can see this both are almost the same, and you can see this is 8 mm and both are almost the 8 mm thickness on both of them. To weight, you can see this is approximately 182 grams versus this is lightweight at 175 grams, and it is evenly distributed more than the 9 Pro Plus. It is very evenly distributed, and the best part is the in-hand feel. You can see it has got the curved, that means you can see the curved plastic frame, and you can see it just blends to the curved plastic frame. That means it is really good in-hand feel. You can see my hands just frames perfectly. But if you ask me about the Realme 9 Pro Plus, it is not that great as we compare it with the Realme 10 Pro Plus, but it's really fine because it is also got a light curve. It is more curved over here, but it is also got a really nice curve. But you can see the frame is bit more prominent than this Realme 10 Pro Plus. So I would give a in-hand feel, lightweight, as well as the design elements. I will give a win for the Realme 10 Pro Plus. Talk about the security, both have the in-display fingerprint scanners as well as the face recognition. So let's start from the Realme 10 Pro Plus, which is the newer one. So you can see it is currently locked, and I just unlocked. It's really rapid fast. You can see it's locked and it's done, so really fast. And let's check the fingerprint scanners. Really 3 2 1 and go. Just a rapid touch. Oh, fine, it works perfectly fine. Once again in 3 2 1 and go. Okay, no issues. Once again 3 2 1 and go. Boom, it's really good. Now let's time for the Realme 9 Pro Plus. Okay, so in 3 2 1 and go. Okay, it also works perfectly fine. 3 2 1 and go. Oh, okay, I think Realme 10 Pro Plus was slightly faster, and you can see it's locked, unlocked. So face recognition as well as fingerprint scanner is really fine on both of them. And now let's talk about the UI. Actually, this is a bit disappointing for a phone of 25K to have apps like you can see hot apps, which gives this much recommendations and all the time dynamically changing the recommendations. And then one more thing is hot games. Okay, and apart from that, you have MX Tag Attack, Moj, Joe, Share Chat, tons of bloaters, and along with that it have a dedicated internet which gives annoying notifications all the time. Whenever you pick up the and drag down the notification, it has tons of notifications, and you need to search for your notification among the where is my notification, and you need to search for it. Oh, that is the worst part of a UI, and I really hate this UI just because of that. But if you ask me, how about the features? Wow, incredible. I have done a dedicated tips, tricks, and hidden features of the Realme 10 Pro Plus. Wow, they really loaded with features like, and I really appreciate for the more of the quick gestures features. Talk about the battery and charging. So the Realme 10 Pro Plus have the universal standard of 2022 battery capacity. That is, yeah, you know guys, it's a 5000 mAh battery with 67 watt of charging, but the box comes with 80 watt of charger in the box, so you could use it later. And over here the Realme 9 Pro Plus have the 4500 mAh battery with 60 watt of charger. So in terms of the battery and charging, also the Realme 10 Pro Plus is slightly ahead of the Realme 9 Pro Plus, but that's not a big deal or a deal breaker. Okay, now let's move to the final verdict, which is best. So if you are already having a Realme 9 Pro Plus, should you upgrade to the 10 Pro Plus? Then I would say no. Because if you're really into the display, the curved beautiful display, then that is obviously fine. But apart from the display, if you ask me, the audio performance, audio is almost same on board, but a light advantage for this guy, as well as the charging also a light advantage because of 67 watt as well as 5000 mAh versus 4500 but at 60 watts. So it's a light advantage. Actually it has a light advantage in most cities. But the main thing, the cameras. So if you are into the videography, so I wouldn't recommend the Realme 10 Pro Plus because of the lack of OS, the video feels really shaky. But the Realme 9 Pro Plus done a really good job in terms of the camera, normal camera performance as well as the videography. So but in terms of the camera performance, that means the normal photos, portrait photos seems almost fine. I couldn't felt many complaints about this guy, but in terms of the videography, I wouldn't recommend this guy. So if you are having a Realme 9 Pro, then this would be a definite upgrade for you. But if you are already having a Realme 9 Pro Plus, then stay with it. That's it. So guys, that's it for today. Signing off. It's Phone Mania.